Nobody wakes up in the morning thinking, I'm going to go to A&E today. Nobody knows. Nobody knows who it's going to be.
Paediatric trauma call, 15 minutes.
Code red, helipad response.
You're having a heart attack.
We want to be in and out of scan in the next 10 minutes.
I can't feel any pulse.
A&E reception, can I help you? Yeah, 24 hours, 7 days a week. I love that question. What's your opening hours?
St George's, London, one of the busiest and most advanced A&E departments in the world.
Beautiful. It's as if we've done it before.
We are there when awful things happen to pick up the pieces.
We have a 2-year-old who's kicked like a horse.
We see the unpredictableness of what happens in life, and we're suddenly having to explain why it's gone wrong.
I can't feel my left leg.
You'll be okay.
A place where life
A&E selfie!
Down below. Too slow.
love
Such a good boy. So proud of you.
and loss
I'm still here.
unfold every single day.
So we don't shake hands at this hospital, we fist bump. Can I have a fist bump?
All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
Hello, darling.
You genuinely do see the best of people in this job. You'll see strangers rushing to the aid of someone they've never met. You just see things that make you realise just how important the people in your life are and the people around you are.
Emergency department, can I help?
Oh, yeah, I'm in hospital. I had an allergic reaction.
You are the third young man to have swallowed a £1 coin in the last 10 hours that I've been working.
Can I please have a porter, please, to resus, please, for a transfer to X-ray? Thank you. How many more times do you think I can say please?
Sobi has been working as a registrar at St George's for the last 2 years.
I knew from a very young age that I wanted to be a doctor.
From a CT point of view, internally, everything's fine.
When my parents moved to Tooting, I was 6 or 7. My mum was actually working at George's at the time, and I fell over and I hurt my wrist, and she brought me to George's. And I just remember being in the emergency department and thinking, this place is huge, and everyone just seems to know what they're doing, and everyone looks really busy, and it just looks like so much fun.
What have you done, Look, don't touch the computer.
It was terrifying, but exciting terrifying, because I thought, oh, this is what I've been looking for. It made me want to learn more.
This is to check how well your lungs are working. It's really important because your oxygen levels are a little bit low at the moment.
Although my parents tried to discourage me lots of times. I think they knew how much work it would involve, how much of my life I'd have to sacrifice, and how difficult emotionally it would be as well.
Hello, St George's ED. Go ahead. Yep. Adult male trauma call, ETA 8 minutes.
A 22-year-old cyclist is being rushed to St George's after a collision with a car on his way to work in South London.
Hi, it's Liz. Can we book in an adult unknown male trauma, please?
When you know that it's a cyclist that's coming in to resus, you have no idea what kind of injuries they're going to have, because they can range from just a little graze to life-changing life-threatening injuries.
Resus. Hi, Fahim. 22-year-old cyclist not wearing a helmet, bullseyed the rear windscreen. OK, thanks, bye.
If a patient has bullseyed a windscreen, that is concerning in terms of head injuries because the potential for having an intracranial injury is really high because you think of the amount of force that you'd need to bullseye a windscreen and break the window.
The man's family, including his cousin, have been informed of the accident.
My mum called me, and at that time I was in Wembley because I was studying, and she started getting emotional, and she was like, I'd had a very bad accident, so we come to the A&E in Tooting.
Into number 5, please, guys.
At that time, I just wanted to get there as soon as possible and see how bad the real injury is, and hoping that he's fine.
Consultant Fahim is leading the trauma team.
Attar here is a 22-year-old cyclist. About 9:40, he was involved in a collision with a car. He's shattered the entire back windscreen with his head and upper body. He'd been unconscious initially. He has no recollection of the collision. He doesn't know what day of the week it is. He's got a laceration on the inside of his right ear, laceration on his neck as well.
Let's start with the primary survey.
Any pain here?
Do you remember what happened?
If they are presenting with certain symptoms, so if their conscious level is reduced, if their memory is impaired, or they've got problems with their vision or anything like that, the most significant head injury would be a bleed in the brain.
CT is ready for him?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Attar will be taken for CT scans to assess whether he's sustained a serious head injury and any unforeseen damage to his neck, spine or internal organs.
Any bleed that you have in the brain is damaging the surrounding tissue, and it means that the surrounding tissue aren't getting enough oxygen, and so that leads to death of the healthy tissue. So the quicker you can find out what's going on, the quicker you can do something about it, because if you leave it, then the consequences of that are very severe.
Okay, so we are going to shift you on the CT trolley, okay? Okay, at the count of 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Brilliant, excellent.
It's been 9 minutes since 22-year-old Attar arrived at St George's after crashing headfirst into a car windscreen whilst riding his bicycle to work.
OK, we're going to do a quick CT scan of your head and your neck, OK?
Keep your arms across your chest.
All you need to do is just keep really, really still for us, OK?
Doctors are concerned his loss of memory may mean he has a serious brain injury and are taking CT scans. His family are travelling to St George's from their home in South London.
I'm very close to Attar. I've known him since I was born. We came to the UK in 2003 with the family. So after 2 years, he came over. He was living with us, so we had that relationship bond going on. We were able to do anything really together and share a lot of memories. He was sharing the same room as us, so it was a bit like I didn't have that much space to do whatever I want.
Just need to see. I think he might have some fracture on the face here. Yeah.
We were riding bikes together, going football together. We used to wrestle a lot at that time because we used to watch WrestleMania one time. Our families, they went out for a couple hours, so we started doing wrestling, and he literally hit his head on the window and the window broke, and then he was literally, half of the body was out, so I had to pull him back up.
Done?
Yeah.
It wasn't even the injury that was the biggest problem. We were thinking of an excuse to tell our parents. When they came back, we told them that we slipped and we just hit his head.
1, 2, 3.
I've got a couple of cousins, but Atta's probably the closest one to me. I don't really see it as a cousin relationship because I can share mostly everything with him. It's like a brotherhood.
Attar will be taken to resus whilst doctors await the full reports from his scans.
I've been in the hospital, yeah, and I think I must have seen about 3 or 4 people, actually about 5 people with their leg hopping.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've come to bother you. I'm just waiting for an X-ray. I presume I was told just to wait, so I'm just waiting.
About 9 patients in front of you, so sorry.
As long as I'm on the list, I don't mind.
You definitely are.
OK, thank you very much.
No problem.
91-year-old Peter has come to A&E after suffering a fall 3 nights ago whilst at home with his wife.
I'm extremely ancient, and when you get ancient, annoying things happen. Because I practically need an ear trumpet. I've got one, but I never wear the damn thing. And that's very annoying for people. They have to not shout at me, but sometimes I get the wrong end of the stick, if you know what I mean. Now, you play with your toy. I don't have one of those. I should have brought a book. I forgot to bring a book.
Peter. Peter.
You're up.
What? Oh, I've been taken in a chariot. Oh, my God.
If you hold on to that.
Thank you. Best of luck to you. I say, I'm sorry. Where are we? Oh, there, but God, going backwards at speed. I don't know. I'm being charioted.
Thank you very much, very kind.
Oh, my God. Las Vegas, thank you very much. What are we doing?
Give me 1 second, sir.
Who would think just falling over in a bathroom was going to cause so much grief?
I'd like you to transfer yourself onto the couch.
Yes, yes. The carer, she rang up my daughter in France, who in turn rang up friends of hers in Wimbledon, who came over and saw me and said, oh, my God, he looks awful. I'm going to get the ambulance. And I was carted off to St. George's.
I understand you've already been to see your family doctor.
What I did, idiot fool, I slipped in our bathroom on Thursday night. It's my right leg, and it's sort of, the main pain seems to be sort of in the crutch direction. When I was born, I don't remember much what happened, but when I got to realise where I was and what I was extremely happy in a lovely house in Lahore in the Punjab with a beautiful garden and 2 nice Scotty dogs in India.
OK. Now, I'm going to push against you now. Now, keep your knees straight, Mr. Latham.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Push against me. Push up.
For the first, 7 years of my life. You couldn't have a more sort of luxurious, very comfortable life.
How does that feel?
Particularly.
OK, right, OK.
And after the first 7 years, when that had, a big upheaval, I was sent home to go to boarding school. In those days, no airlines, of course. 2-day train journey to get to Bombay, to catch the P&O steamer for a 3 weeks voyage via the Suez Canal to get to England. And then England was a bit strange the first time.
As well as carrying out x-rays, medical staff will test for any underlying health problems that may have caused Peter's fall.
What I'm going to do, we'll do some blood tests, and we're going to do a tracing of your heart, and I'm going to speak to my colleagues, the physiotherapists, to assess your function. OK, so I'll be back in a second.
And during the war, I was a dispatch rider in the Home Guard. So when rode sort of like Mr. Man, you've seen Dad's Army, haven't you? Yeah, well, sort of, I was a Dad's Army dispatch rider, sending messages for the equivalent of Mr. Manwaring here and there in North Devon. We're off. Oh, look at this. I'm sorry that you have to do this. My God, where are we going?
We are going for your X-ray.
In those days, they took away all the signposts in case the Germans came. Main X-ray. So you did sort of have to think about where you were going. And so, but I got home in the end. Now, what have I got to do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? You know, I've been watching everybody bustling up and down the corridor and walking nicely, and I need 2 legs.
They say that we evolved from them, don't we? I'm not too sure. I'm not too
Why do you
sure.
think they look like us?
Because I think they're just another species of us. We're all just different species of animals.
Wait, I'll make that look like me.
To recess, please. No, to recess.
Hello, afternoon, porters.
God, this is like watching Old City.
I'm watching casually, isn't it? All right, babe. Yeah,
Go
yeah.
and work your out for it.
Derek. What's wrong?
My head is so sore.
Sore. Be sore for a few days. We don't get it all sorted out
I
soon.
know it'd be sore for a few days. I know I'm a bit stupid, but I ain't that stupid.
You're not stupid at all.
26-year-old Emma has come into A&E with Mum Tracy and Dad Stuart.
I've got a fleece in the car because it's covered in blood.
She's cut her head open after suffering an epileptic seizure.
Hello, hiya. Hi, Emma. My name's Golia, I'm one of the nurses. I need to just check your blood pressure and everything, and I need to take some routine bloods. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah. How's your head?
It was a little bit in pain when I was in the ambulance, but it's fine now.
We got the call to say Emma had been out with her group from the centre in town and that she had had a fit and banged her head on the pavement and that they had called an ambulance. Emma doesn't like going to A&E at all. So I'll do bloods first. I'll do this. You get that call and immediately it's like dread because you know how Emma's going to be. You don't mind needles, do you?
I hate needles.
Oh, do you? OK, I'm sorry.
I hate needles.
Necessary evil. It's like, oh, my God, here we go again. 9 times in 1 year. You think, no, please, not again.
Oh, no, you're not going to put it in there, are you?
Yeah, it's a little one. That's a little butterfly.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Go on, it'll be quick. Just quickly. Emma, it's okay. Emma, calm down. Be really quick. You can hold on to your mom's hand and look the other way. I'll keep your hand down here, and we'll do it really fast. Don't cry, darling. Come on. No more tears. It wasn't until really she was 10 months old that I noticed a difference, that she wasn't doing what other 10-month-old babies were supposed to be doing. You're getting yourself in a state. When children are a certain age, they transfer toys from one hand to the other, and Emma didn't ever do that. She would practically roll over to get it with her left. They did a CT scan and found out it's a form of cerebral palsy, but the condition is called right side hemiplegia, and they say it's like an adult that's had a stroke. Come on, no more tears. Where a normal child at, say, 10, 12, they're doing everything for themselves. Emma's not, even now. You know, she can't cut her own food up. We have to do that for her. Want me to get you a drink? Do you want a drink? She goes to a centre 3 times a week. I mean, she has a carer come in and to help her get ready and things like that. It is hard. Big girl.
Doctors will now assess Emma's wound and whether she'll need surgery.
I really would like to go to Cahoots at some point.
What's Cahoots?
It's like this new underground bar that's in an old...
Oh, as soon as people tell me underground bars, I'm like...
As in like in an old underground station.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean by underground.
Not like underground.
No.
Like, I'm not really that,
I'm not that cool.
You know those tests that you take at school, the ones that tell you what kind of career you should follow? Apparently I should be a party planner. Didn't go... that didn't go down too well at the time.
Hello, Recess.
As you become more senior, I remember being an SHO, you think, okay, well, I can just ask my registrar and it'll be fine. But now I'm the registrar and I'm the one that's answering those questions, so that is quite daunting.
He's waiting for the consultant radiologist to let him know what the formal report of her scan is.
You have to think, you know, 5 things at the same time and make sure that you know what's going on in the department and also make sure you know what's going on with your patients. And it is a little bit scary stepping up.
So, Athar, what we'll do now is get an X-ray of your chest and your pelvis. Okay.
Okay, so in a moment, I'm just going to ask you to take a deep breath in and hold it, all right? Okay, X-ray.
22-year-old Attar has had an emergency CT scan after crashing headfirst into a car whilst riding his bicycle. Initial scan results indicate severe facial fractures. Doctors are now carrying out X-rays and further tests to see if he has any other internal injuries.
Do you now remember what day it is? No? Do you know which month is it? No? Year? Not really. Okay. Atha, I'm going to scan your belly, okay? So you feel a gel. Can you, keep your arms by your side? Okay, so you'll feel a bit cold now.
Atha's family had the same route to my parents. From Pakistan, they moved to Germany, and then both of them have moved to this country as well. The reason they, I think, moved to the UK was education and the community. When Atha came over from Germany to the UK, he could only speak German and Urdu, and I think people pick on you if you can't speak the language. In the beginning, yeah, he's like, I don't want to stay here, I want to go back to Germany. When he came over, I could speak English properly, so I was able to help him. It took him a couple of months to learn English, and us to help him make a lot of friends.
Okay, so we'll wait for the radiologist to report the images, okay? And then take it on from there. I believe your relatives are outside, so I'm going to speak to them. Is that okay?
Attar's dad is the first of the family to arrive at St. George's.
Athar Anjum, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Nanjani, one of the doctors here. अभी हमने इनका स्कैन निकाला है सर का और फेस का और गर्दन का, तो आपको बताते हैं स्कैन में अगर कुछ आता है. I mean, अभी भी थोड़ा वो कंफ्यूज है. आपको आना है? Athar, your dad's here.
दर्द हो रही है
इधर चेहरे पे है जरा सी.
It's a big sacrifice, you know, and moving to London just for the sake of the family's members and for the sake of the children's education. They had to work a lot and be financially stable to be able to move to the UK. At that time, they were very young as well. I don't know if I could do that.
उतार देंगे बूट भी. Don't worry, उतार देंगे.
Doctors will keep Attar under constant medical observation until they receive the full report of the CT scans. Only then will they be able to fully assess whether the injury to his head could be potentially life-changing. An hour ago, 91-year-old Peter came to St George's after suffering a fall at home 3 nights ago.
Hello. What news?
Medical staff are taking blood tests to determine whether a health problem could have caused him to fall over.
I hope I haven't damaged it by sort of creeping around on the frame, because I have a lot of work to do.
Yes. What did you do when you were working? What was your job?
When I was working?
Yes.
I was in India, shipping agents. After the war, I didn't want to stay in England. I really wanted to go abroad somewhere.
Okay, if you keep your arm nice and straight, okay?
Yes, absolutely. Straight. I was accepted to join the shipping agency department in India. I mean, tea was an enormous cargo going, from India to Europe.
Do you live by yourself?
No, I've got my wife, but unfortunately, I'm the carer for my wife. There weren't many unattached English girls came out. But there were a great many Indian and Anglo-Indian. She was the hostess with the mostess. And I happened to fly Air India International, coming home on leave. And there was Marlene. She was a very, very, very bright spark. No doubt about that. And she did have another boyfriend, which I had to see off. Mind you, well, my mother, I may say, was not over keen on my marrying what in those days was called an Anglo-Indian. But I couldn't see any harm in that at all. And I think Marlene's mother wasn't particularly keen on marrying me. But anyway, we managed to do it. I think probably our really happiest time was holidays. He had one little girl. Paula was very determined. My daughter's also got a business she's running in France, so she certainly can't leave very often.
Knock, knock.
Hello.
Hello, Peter. How are you?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm doing all right. You must need to get rid of me soon, I think.
Oh, no, we'll keep you a little bit longer.
Oh. What have I got to do now?
Well, my name's Meg. I'm one of the physiotherapists.
Oh, yes. Very useful.
Yeah, we are very useful.
Yeah,
There's no need to be frightened.
So what can I do for you?
My job is to sort of see how you are on your feet and see if we can make your walking any easier. It might take a little bit of work to get you back to the point where you are walking sort of back normally.
That's why I've had all these x-rays and things, I think.
Yes. So I understand you live with your wife, is that correct?
Oh, of course, yes. But the trouble is that my wife has this, most terrible thing, right? Have you heard of normal pressure hydrocephalus?
I have, yes.
Well, that's it. So it makes mobility very difficult. Marlene started to having a lot of pain when she was trying to walk. It's excess water on the brain, which doesn't sound very nice. And in order to drain away the excess water, you have to have what's called a shunt put in your scalp, which did work for a while, but I think is now beginning not to be as effective as it should be. It's a bit depressing. It looks to me that there's not much chance of Marlene really getting better. So I am the carer. She can't do very much at all because her balance is so bad. So I'm the one that needs 2 feet because I have to do everything. Poor Marlene, there's very little she can actually do. The heart is willing, but the body isn't. And comprehension is not as good as it was. Not bad, but remembers things 20 years ago, but not yesterday.
We have to get you back on yours.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. I'm much more worried about my wife than me.
There we go. Just take a seat for me. A&E.
Oh my God, you're shaking. Yes, my arms, my body's hurting me. There's so much pain I'm in. I'm shaking with pain. Why don't you sit in one of them? If I sit down, it hurts. If I stand up, it hurts.
Yeah, but why don't you sit on
And
the
then,
wheelchair?
my legs goes and I might end up on the floor.
Set of random questions now to find out. Do you have... Oh, my God. That's the second time I've done that today. Oh, my lordy.
26-year-old Emma suffers from cerebral palsy and epilepsy. She's come to A&E after falling and hitting her head during a seizure.
But I get really tired tonight, though.
Yeah, it's fine. Get in bed early, go. Do you know what?
Maybe.
Wait, you will.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'll tell you what to do. You will.
Shut up.
Oh, wait. Don't speak to your fella like that.
Emma is... She can be funny. She's got a good sense of humour.
Oh, shut up, Mum.
Don't do that.
She's got a lot of common sense that she doesn't give herself credit for, and sometimes you have to reinforce that.
I'll throw it all over you. See you later.
With the cerebral palsy and with the epilepsy, because hers is not controlled with the medication all the time, you just don't know when it's going to happen.
Dr. Rohan has come to assess Emma's head injury.
Hello, my name's Rohan, one of the doctors. I've just come by because I've had a brief look through the notes.
Okay.
I wanted to find out a bit more about what's been going on and have a look at your head, if that's okay.
Yeah, you literally fell on your head, didn't you? I mean, you fell...
I went smack like that, and then as soon as I got up, I was awake again.
Yeah. Okay. She's got the uncontrolled epilepsy, so she has these... You know, sometimes she'll be sitting there, it might just be eye flickers, but sometimes she falls, and if you're not there to grab her quick enough, she...
Falls down flat. Just follow my finger in your eyes. Keep following my finger. See my finger over here? Okay, that's fine. And big smile.
A friend said to us that special parents get special children, but you don't feel like that at the time.
Just relax your arm. Is there any pain in your arm?
No.
Let me move it around. Just move down.
From that moment on, you know you're not going to have the normal. So, and that's when, you know, your life changes, because I can't do this. She came out of me, so it's, did I do something wrong? But everyone says, no, you didn't. It's just one of those things, you know. It's heartbreaking. Just come down a little bit. That's it. And then your head, when you put your head back, it's resting.
It's all right, Em, it's all right. Keep still, keep still.
Oh, my God, I can't.
No, you've got Rams. You've got
Come on. What's the matter? Calm down. You do try and have as normal a life as possible, but you know it's different from what from what your friends' children are. So it is hard. Sometimes it is hard. Come on, you hold my hands and rest your head.
Got to get
down.
it done, sweet. Otherwise, you don't want to stay in, do you?
In day-to-day life, I think you get a protective shell and you try and bounce a lot of things off rather than absorbing things. You do become hard, I think, because that's how you survive.
I'll be back in 1 second, okay?
No problem.
Doctors are concerned that Emma's distress could trigger another seizure and need to find an alternative plan to treat and seal her wound.
Nice to say want and not nice to say go get. Yeah, man.
Going to see Kylie Minogue next Sunday.
Let's come round quick. When did you put that a while ago, didn't you? Oh, no, that was
my friend got free
Madonna.
ticket. That's Madonna, yeah.
My son used to go and see her every year. He loves Kylie. Yeah, he used to go with the... He's got quite a few gay friends where he works, and they all love Kylie. So he goes with... They go with him, he goes with them. Ah.
Don't put faces like that, for God's sake. Ooh.
08:45. Thank you very much. Bye. It's my lucky penny.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to leave it there? Is that where you leave it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have.
Magpie.
I am a magpie for for money. Yeah. What is it? It said pick a penny up.
All day long you get good luck. Pass it on to a friend. Your good luck will never end.
Is that true?
There you go.
There you go. I'll get it.
Earlier today, Attar collided headfirst with a car while cycling to work.
He did have loss of consciousness and was amnesic to events. We've done the C-spine CT.
Doctors have now got the full report from his CT scans.
Thanks very much. Bye. So, Attar has got a fracture here. So I'm going to involve the maxillofacial doctors. And as far as the radiologist can see the head looks okay. They are going to look at the neck as well, but we don't suspect any neck injuries. So obviously you'll be staying in the hospital for some time.
If you've had significant force to fracture your face, you're always worried about injuries to the back of the eye and to the nerves that supply the eye. Some people can lose their sight completely and lose the eye completely as well.
The rest of Attar's family and cousin Musawa have arrived in Resus.
They're very proud of Attar. He's got a qualification in biomedical science. He was in his final year, and he's also doing community work.
My parents moved over here when I was 2 from Sri Lanka. My mum's a scientist, she works for cancer research, so she came over for her PhD. The way that my parents brought us up, it was you should always look after the people around you and you should always take care of the people around you and, you know, put them first before yourselves. And I think that applies to work and to my personal life as well.
Okay, so I'm just going to have a little clean-up of your wounds, all right? I can't promise that it's not going to sting, I'm afraid.
No matter what's going on, no matter, you know, all the issues that you have, you put them aside and you go to work and you give the people that you see the best that you can, because that's what they deserve. They shouldn't have anything less than that. A patient's journey is, you know, longer than the 4 hours that they're here in the department.
I'm going to sit the bed up just to see that you're all right, you're not feeling too dizzy, and then we'll probably take you over in a wheelchair. Okay. Is that all right? Just go nice and slowly.
Attar will be admitted to hospital, where specialist surgeons will prepare to carry out surgery to his face.
Like a queen.
Emma is moving to Resus, where doctors will now sedate her so they can stitch her head without causing her any distress.
Are you here? Okay, so Ashley's going to be looking after you from now on. See you later.
Lovely, thanks very much.
Best of luck.
The doctor's going to try and sort out your head and give you a little bit of sedation to make it less stressful for you. That's the plan, isn't it? All right, how are you feeling otherwise? I'm feeling all right now. Good. Okay.
You hope she's going to have a fulfilled life as possible, and you try and make life interesting for her.
Got nice blue eyes, haven't you?
Like her dad's.
In the past, we've always gone on family holidays and things like that because you don't know what's in the future, so you try and cram as much in as you can.
I'm be with you all the time.
Just close your eyes and as if you're going to go off to sleep. You go with the good, if you like, and you make the most of it, because that's how you survive. It's what you do. You know, I brought her into the world, so I get on with it.
You're the mum. Happy?
Well, that's why it's all done, darling.
Oh, look at that. A lovely job.
Lesser people might have broken their marriage up, but it pulled us together. Yeah, I'm just going to go now. Take care, Emma.
Thanks very much, everyone. Thank you. Take your time. No rush.
Yeah.
Take your time.
All right.
Yeah, wobbling your feet. It's all done now. No pain. It's all finished.
X-ray straight.
An hour and a half ago, 91-year-old Peter had X-rays on his leg, pelvis and hips following a fall. Medical staff now have the results.
Hello, you're back again. I think I've had everything done, haven't I?
No, there's no broken bones in your hip or your pelvis.
That's fine, so that's good news, isn't it? Isn't that good news? Old age is, I mean, inevitable, but a nuisance. Oh, look at that. I mean, what does one do? Has a blinking ear trumpet, and eyes are not as good as they were.
So when you step forward with your right foot, take the weight through the walking stick, see how that goes.
And now, of course, this thing walking is not as good as it was.
You wouldn't use it with two hands at
No,
once.
I know.
No,
You
so we
can't
won't
use it
try
with-
that. So I think what that means is that we might have to keep using the frame.
I can't walk up the road with a frame. You ring up anybody to ask for information. They all say, can you give us your date of birth? And I say, well, if I must, I will. But I hope you're sitting down. Now, where left? Left, right, left,
To
right.
the right.
Left and right?
To the right, yep.
Oh, X-ray. I don't want to go back there.
No, we don't need to go back there.
You know, with a dog, one always had to walk. I always had dogs. I always walked. They wouldn't like this.
Round we go.
But I got my French dog. No, he's an English dog, because I got him in Somerset. And gave him, you know, the wire-haired Dax. And he is the most beautiful one we've ever had. He's got a marvellous nature.
What's his name?
His name is awfully French. It's Harry.
Harry.
Peter will be taken to the clinical decision unit, whilst doctors await the full results of his tests.
Initially, doctors were concerned about my memory because I didn't remember anything. And then they told me that I have had some injuries on my cheekbone, which needed fixing. And also the doctors were worried about my sight at that time. The doctor itself was quite surprised how quickly and how well I've recovered from that, so it's quite nice. After when I got home from the hospital and stuff, my mom was very worried about me just taking it very easy on me and not letting me do anything. as mums do. So, you know, getting food ready cooked for me, it was nice. There's a few positives I've gotten out of it, and that is for me to sort of remember to always be on the safe side and always wear a helmet. And it's also just made me realise how lucky I actually was on that day.
I was well looked after at A&E, and I owe Marlene's carer a big debt for actually having the foresight to ring up my daughter. So, I mean, that was very lucky. Life with Marlene, I mean, very lucky. I couldn't have had a better wife. I think I've had a pretty, touch wood, good life.
Hello, St George's. Paediatric trauma ETA 7 minutes.
It was a normal day, phone rang. She just said, get down the road, your son's being hit by a motorbike.
That's fine.
There we go.
Jack? Did that hurt, Jack?
It's just really difficult to predict how that brain and that patient is going to be able to cope with that injury.